How to build a live sound mix. Now, that's a really broad question, I think. I think it's important to understand first of all, what you're mixing is very important. There's a lot of prep going into building a live sound mix. I like to contact the artist. If I'm gonna be working a festival, I like to watch some YouTube videos of other live performances that this artist may have done. I like to have an input list. This is all prep work. Before we even touch the mixing board or set up the stage, we need to have a lot of details. It's all part of building a live sound mix. The way I like to build it on the actual mixing board, once I have my input list, is I set up my input channels and I feed those into subgroups, and then I feed the subgroups into the main. So my input channels aren't actually bused to my main output, but my subgroups are. So I will bus my input channels to subgroups, and then the subgroups will be bused to the main output. I will have typically around 24 to 32 inputs, 8 subgroups, 2 to 4 effects returns, sometimes an auxiliary send for a subwoofer system, or that will all just be handled through the main mix. When we get started and we're doing a sound check, for example, I might have the drummer play the kick drum. And that's usually kind of the go-to, but what I've learned over the years is that it's important to have my vocal on top of the mix first and foremost. So I want to hear the lead vocal, and I get that dialed in first. And what I'm listening for is room noise. When I'm listening to the lead vocal without anything else, I might hear some tone in the room that I don't like. So I'll usually go to my parametric EQ on my main mix, and I'll adjust that tone out of the room or out of the main bus, so that when the singer sings, he's not competing with any standing waves in the room. And then I'll have my drummer start playing his kick drum, and I might have my lead singer kind of talk along with the kick drum, because I don't want to have my kick drum too loud in the room. I want to have a really nice balance between drums and vocals. And that's just the way I mix. Other guys might do it differently.